We begin tonight with that accident showing an undercover state trooper running a stop sign and an oncoming car slamming into his vehicle.
Now, the trooper wasted no time in arresting the driver, which is now raising questions by his family and the people living in the area. 7
Action News reporter Kimberly Craig joins us live. So, Kim, do we know yet who was at fault here?
Dave and Simon, Michigan State Police say they're going to be looking at the vehicle's black boxes to try and figure that out. Now, this is the stop sign that Michigan State trooper should have stopped at, but people around here say they see a lot of crashes because it's hard to see if anyone's coming because of the parked cars.
Right now, he's in pain. He's a lot better than he was yesterday.
This is what her 27-year-old son, Carlos Martinez's shoulder looks like. He was injured when a Michigan State trooper in this gray undercover Jeep blew through the stop sign and Martinez crashed into them. MSP asked us to blur the faces of the undercover troopers. According to witnesses, the trooper who was driving actually pulls out his taser and orders Martinez to the ground without even asking if he's okay.
And my son wasn't sure if it was a laser, if it was a gun, so he was scared. He was bleeding through his mouth. He was bleeding through his nose. He was bleeding through his collarbone, and at no moment did they ask him, "How are you doing?" They just kept telling him, "You hit a cop. You hit a cop."
This happened around 9:15 at the intersection of Livernois and Cadet in southwest Detroit. Martinez was on Livernois and had the right of way. And while the troopers blew through the stop sign, state police say they are looking at the black box from Martinez's car to determine if he was speeding in the 25-mile-an-hour zone and try to figure out who's at fault. State police say the trooper who was driving was also injured. Maria Martinez says even at the hospital, troopers could have been a little courteous instead of threatening to arrest her son and anyone else who wanted to be in the room with him. They didn't even want you near when he was being interviewed?
No, because they said he was an adult and he didn't need mommy around. They were treating him like if he was an illegal, and he doesn't have no rights. My son was born here in the United States, and he has every right as a U.S. citizen.
And Michigan State